Hello everyone, welcome back to my training channel. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Stripe and with your Kyubi account so that you can automatically create your user account or partner account if you are having a CEO user account with Kyubi platform by using the Stripe automation, which means you don't have to create any Zapier webhook, or you don't have to actually means use the APIs from QB platform to add those user, or even you don't have to manually add any of your user when they are making any payment for your software purchase, right? So to showcase that to you, I'll be sharing my screen quickly. So hopefully you guys can see my screen, and this is the CEO account in QB platform, where I do have, like, as the QB CEO or user, I'll actually have some of my extensions, right? And I just want to create partner account for this particular extension, Friend Connector Pro via testing. So this is like a test account for me. So I'm gonna create one partner account for this, and I'm gonna create one user account for this. Now I have two different options so far. One is I can add directly by these buttons, right? I can directly click and manually add them, or I can, or else basically I can go to the API settings, where from I can use the add partner API to add a partner inside my QB account, or even I can add one user account using this API, right, through Zapier, or directly sending informations to this webhook. So there were these two options, but now we do have also Stripe option, where if you are accepting your payments through Stripe from your funnel or website, then automatically, as soon as anyone is making any purchase, then they will be actually coming up to this particular QB account, and they will be added to your account as a partner or as a user, right? So let's check out step-by-step process how you can connect your Stripe account with QB platform, and then how you can create the Stripe automation. Okay, so the very first step is you need to add your Stripe details, where you are actively is collecting the payments into QB account. For that, you need to log into your Stripe account. After logging into your Stripe account, you have to find out the API keys, and that API keys you will find under developers account. So this is my main Stripe account. After coming over there, under this home button only at the right hand corner, you will find the developers option. If you click on that, then you will find basically API keys option. Now, if your account is very new like this one, then you will be finding the keys on your right hand side of dashboard. If not, then you see on your left hand side there is an option as API keys. So you have to go over there, and these are the two keys, the live keys that you need to add in QB platform. So I'll go back in QB first, and under this Stripe details option, I have to click on add Stripe. As soon as I'll do that, it will ask me for my Stripe account name. So for the Stripe account name, I'm gonna write like as Sans or San personal, or Sans personal Stripe account. And here I need the public key and the secret key. For that, I need to go back to my Stripe. And here, this is the public key, which is publishable key. I can easily click and copy, and I'll be coming here and Control V to paste it. Then I'll go back in here for getting the secret key, and then reveal the key, click on it to copy it, go back to your QB account and paste it. Now, as I have both of these keys added, so I can just click on save. And as soon as I'll save it, you will see that my Stripe account is now added in QB. So that means now each and every plan or product, basically product, and then under that product, whichever plans I'll create, I can easily sync them with QB. And that also not like automatically it will be synced. Obviously, I have to map those out, that which plan I'll be adding up in QB. So that will be showcasing on Stripe automation. But up to this is done, which means now my Stripe account, which is this one, is now connected with Kyubi, right? So to create a Stripe automation where I'll be showcasing you that how you can create the partner account easily by using Stripe, and then also an user account that I'm gonna show you right now. Now for that, very first thing first, what you need to do is go back to your Stripe account, then go to your products. And now as this is my fresh account, so I don't have any product. So what I'll do is I'll add one product first, and that could be FC Pro Access. And I can actually add multiple pricing, right? So this could be like a standard pricing only, and this could be, means 1 rupees. Now this is my Indian account, so it is, that is why the INR it is showing. You can select USD or any other currency that you want. And I'm selecting that this is one-time payment or recurring, doesn't matter, but I'm selecting one-time payment for this example. And here there is a price description that I'm actually giving, that FC Pro basic level access or basic level end users access. So by this plan, if anyone is buying, means by making a payment of rupees 1, then they will get basic pro FC Pro basic level end user access, right? Now, other than that, I'll be adding another price point where I'm gonna charge 2, and it can be a recurring also. And I'll be updating the price description as FC Pro partner account with 100 balance or 100 user balance. As I said that I'm gonna show you that 2 different options. One is for the user account and how we can actually create the partner account directly through Stripe if anyone is making a payment. So for that reason only, I have added 2 different plan levels. Now you can have hundreds of plan levels as per your choice. So depending on your use, you can actually have that many plans created. So now I'm saving this product. Now, when I'm done with saving this product, you can see FC Pro Access is here and 2 price points are showing. One is for 1 INR and another is for 2 INR per month. So this is for one-time access. This is for, one-time payment, and this is for monthly recurring. Now, as I do have all of these 2 in here, so what I need to do, I just need to create the automation over Stripe so that as soon as anyone will make a payment with this price point, they should be added automatically in my Kyubi account with those access. So for that reason, I have to come over here, Stripe automation, and then I have to click on add. Now make this automation for partner. So the very first option is that make this automation for partner. That means if I'm going to create this automation, if I'm actually creating this automation, then anyone who will be coming to my Stripe and they will be paying that 2 rupees plan, that point of time they will be actually coming to this particular price point and Stripe automation so that I can give them access as a partner. So if you want to create a partner with a specific price plan, then only you should enable this. Otherwise, if you want to create an end user account itself, then you should always be disabling this for your automation. So for the very first example, I'm going to create the partner account. So I'm enabling this, and my automation name will be FC Pro partner access with 100 accounts. Now here I have to select the Stripe account. So why I have to create select, because in Kyubi platform, you have an option to add multiple Stripe accounts for your Kyubi platform. So if you are not using only one account, you can add as many as Stripe accounts that you are using for your payments. Now here, add to a Stripe plan ID. This plan ID you need to get from the Stripe, that which plan our Kyubi platform will be listening to. And for that, we'll be listening to this price point, right? So I have to click on this to copy it, and I have to come back in here. Now, when I'm coming back in here, and it is actually checking with this Stripe plan ID. So anyone who will be paying to me, means for this particular price point, they will get FC Pro partnered account with 100 user balance. So now I have to select that extension that I just mentioned, which is FC Pro. And then here user balance is default is 100. So I don't have to change anything. And now here I have to select the plan. So for that, I have to click on which plan I want them to be added. And bronze is basically the very first, like the basic plan that I have actually created. So I can give now, this is a partner account. So you can actually give them access to as many as plans you want, and maximum 5 obviously you can give, so that when this partner will be adding their end users, they can use any of these plans to add their users on, right? And now as this is done, if you want, you can actually click on this and you will see that, okay, this is now added. And if you want that your partner will get multiple extension access, then that also you can do by selecting another one. But make sure that the very first one, when you have actually selected all these elements, after that you actually have clicked on this add selected extension to the automation. Otherwise those that will not be saved like this, right? But ultimatum, it is not saved yet as I haven't clicked on here. And but for my example, I can also show you, like I can add more extension particular for this particular automation, right? But now as per my Stripe plan, I'll be giving them access to Friend Connector Pro only. So I'm deleting this and I'm saving this. So now this is now added. So you can see this is product ID from Stripe. And if I actually, means go back to my Stripe, where you see the FC Pro access is there. And if you see this is the product ID, right, for this product. So you can just re-verify that product ID is only showing in here too or not. If that is only showing in here, that means for this particular product, for this particular price plan, if anyone is paying that rupees 2 that I have actually given, then they will get one extension access, and that is Friend Connector Pro, and their user type will be partner. So they will also get 100 accounts. Now I'll be creating another one, but this time I don't want it to be the partner account. So that is my disabled option. And I'm here adding FC Pro end user account with, sorry, basic plan. And if I'm adding that, again, I have to select the Stripe account for sure. Now here, I have to go back to get this price point, right? So I just clicked and copied it, coming back in here, pasting it, then selecting the extension. And here, which plan they will be on, I can select only one plan because this is the end user account. And I'm selecting the very basic because that is what I'm going to give to this user. So I'm selecting bronze and then clicking on this add selected extension to the automation and save. Okay, so the problem is this is the plan API. So as I was selecting the plan, so for that I need to go back in here and I have to edit this price to make it recurring because Kyubi is now supporting only recurring. And this is monthly subscription. So I can save this. And then I can go back in Kyubi again and I can just click on save. And this is added. So Kyubi is supporting only subscriptions right now. The one-time payment is not ready yet, so we'll be adding that too. But here only the subscription is getting added. So now you see the user type is extension user and the product is same, but the Stripe plan IDs are different, right? So I'm all done. That means anyone will be making a payment to get access to these two, they can make a payment for this. So what I can do is quickly to give you an example, I can click on create payment link. And you can also use these Stripe plans only in your funnel, so that as soon as anyone will be paying by your funnel, immediately they can get access to it, right? So FC Pro Access, this is for end user, and I don't want any of these other things. I can just click on create link. And I have this buy link, so I can just copy it, and then I'll be opening up a new window. And then as I'm on this checkout page, you see it is saying that subscribe to FC Pro Access, 1 per month. And I can actually give the credit card information and email ID. So I'm giving as a@a.com. This card information and all I have to give quickly by stopping my video sharing. So I have added my card information in here, and then I'm clicking on subscribe. Now, as soon as I'm doing so, I'll get an OTP. Let me get that OTP and share that in here. That is 475192. Now I can submit this, and automatically ₹1 will be deducted from my card. And as soon as that will be done, basically it is saying that thanks for subscribing, payment is successful, right? So I can just close this window for now. And now if I go back in here and if I go to my payments, and you see here it is showing that ₹1 is succeeded, subscription creation happened. And if I go back to my Kyubi, and as I have used the email ID as san@tff.us for Friend Connector Pro, so when I'll be here, and if I go to my Friend Connector Pro, you see san@tff.us and Shantanu tier 5. This is basically the account is created with bronze and the status is active, right? So this is the end user that I just have given with this email ID, and this is now created automatically. And I didn't even use the API key or any API settings or manual, right? Now I'll be showing you the other one also for my partner account creation, so that before that I can easily show you that I didn't actually have any partner at all for this software yet, so that you can easily understand that it is working fine. Now I'm gonna make a ₹2 of payment. So for that I have to create this link, and as soon as this link is ready, I can just copy it again, open up a new window, and then paste it in there. Again, you can use your own funnel and attach this particular plan to your funnel so that anyone can pay it and they can use it. So again, I'm stopping my screen share. Okay, so I have added my card in here, and you can see the email ID I'm using as san@tff.us again for my partner account too. And here's my name, and I'm subscribing to this. So another OTP will come, which I'll be sharing. Okay, so OTP came in 942055. Now, as soon as I'll submit this, it will charge ₹2 from my card, and then I'll be subscribed to that partnership account. So thanks for subscribing. The payment is success. And this is Pro Access, ₹2 per month. right? So I can close this and I can go to my payments, and you will see that 2 rupees payment happened already, right? Now, if I go back to my Kyubi account and you see the partner account balance was zero, like there was no partner at all. So if I refresh this page within few seconds, I'll be seeing, yeah. So now see sanityafa.us is the partner account. Total end user count is 0. Number of plans assigned is 5. So all of the 5 plans I have given. So end user counts, basically, you know that if that partner is actually adding any end user under them, then that balance will show up in here. But this balance which I have assigned is 100 and the status is active, which means now if I log in with this account, then I'll be seeing this FC, like Friend Connector Pro VA testing extension assigned to this partner account, and the end user balance is showing as 0, that they can use and add the, means end users under their account. But this is basically the whole Stripe automation, how it works. The same thing actually, means partner also has the access that they can use. So I'm going to show you one partner account that I just have added, sign at tff.us. So if I visit to this particular partner account, you see Friend Connector Pro VA testing. This partner has this, and that user also has 100 balance, and CEO name, CEO's email, who actually created that particular partner. So that person will be able to see them. Now, for the partner account, also we have the Stripe details and Stripe automations options for them, so that they can add their own Stripe keys in here, and they can also create their own Stripe automation, so that the extensions now they do have, and if they are selling them, they can also create extension users immediately via Stripe with the Stripe automation, and obviously with their own Stripe accounts. So that means not only the CEOs, but also partners can add their Stripe accounts and they can create the automations. If they have some sort of extension assigned to them and they have this user balance, that they can add users into this platform. So if you're not using Stripe, you obviously have the API settings from the partners, as well as you can manually add any user that you want. But if you are already using Stripe and accepting all the payments through Stripe, then this is the whole process how you can use Stripe automation for making your life easier. Okay, so thank you guys for watching my video, and if you have any question at all, just let me know. I'd love to give you the answers. And if you really feel like these videos are helping you a lot, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you can get notified as soon as any new videos are getting uploaded to my channel. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day ahead.